Okay, I'm sick, as you can see, but it may or may not be as sick as the potential for me to pop off in the weekly. Maybe, probably not. Anyway, there's 3 teams. There's a roll team, etc. There's a spawn team. There are various spawners. There's a hurt trigger related team. Okay? Maybe a little bit of... There's not really a trumpet team, but you could trumpet with the hurt team. You could trumpet with the spawn team. I don't see why you would ever buy a catfish. Don't do it. Brahma chicken seems probably impossible to pull off, except for maybe with woodpecker and then some other thing, but it's really not, it's not there. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Okay? Don't do drugs, kids, or else you might end up sounding like this. Or rather, don't smoke, or else you'll have a fucking smoker's cough. You'll sound like me in 30 years.
Bok
Because. Also, there is temporarily for today text-to-speech enabled via channel points, unless they get abused. Because I cannot talk as much. So I thought maybe they could help. Anyway, this looks like a win. Never mind, this looks like a loss. There are a couple of other combos of sorts, which involve things like Cardinal plus Siamese cat, Dumbo plus Dumbo octopus plus Siamese cat. So those are some things to keep in mind. I don't really know what the Firefly like meta is. Are you supposed to put it in the back or the front? I don't know. Yes, I do have a cough drop. I do need it. Here's a fun fact. Since last week, I don't think I've talked more than like 3 minutes in total from last Sunday until today's stream. It felt weird to finally talk. It didn't feel right. It was like nothing came out at first. I had to like remember how to talk. I didn't have to remember how to talk, but I had to like reactivate the muscles. It was crazy. Okay, these are the 2 things you can do. Do we want hurt triggers or do we want rolls? I don't know. If I level, I will be a 4 squad. Probably not good. I've never been a big old Cappy guy. Copy or Cappy? Probably Copy. Maybe. I don't know. I think historically I've done more blowfish, guinea fowl, etc. And I've tried to do rolls and not often pull it off. We do have Firefly, so we are a little bit of a hurt team. You're right. Alright, you know what? That's convinced me. That alone has convinced me. Guess I put this in here as a filler? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. There are a couple of things you can pill. There are the blobfish. Actually, honestly, it might just be the blobfish, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But there's another scenario where you might want to pill. And that situation would be, what the hell did they do? That other situation would be that you have a jackal. It's a jackal. It's jackal. It's a jackal. That you would pill like a sheep. So the sheep flings in the shop and then it gives itself a bunch of stats. That is the other situation. Now, this is interesting. This is an interesting jellyfish proposition. I kind of want to try it, but I'm also like, oh shit, there's a lizard. So what if I do this, I level once early. That's interesting. That's interesting. Now how can I do this so that is there a way for me to trigger this twice? I don't think so. I think you would rather have it do the firefly? I'm guessing? So what I'm wondering is, do I want a puppy for a toy, then buy the lizard? I think so. Puppy, Lasagna, still high health, sell, lizard. Now my question is, when this dies and hits, is the thing that spawns not gonna spawn because this is like in its death phase? I don't know. That's pretty decent. I could just play it safe and do this, I guess. I'll just play it safe. I'll play it safe. This team's not bad. Team's not bad. So, because I've been sick, I indeed did not, in fact, has good triggers. I in fact did not stream Wednesday or Friday, which, if I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how long it's been since that happened, but I think it's a long fucking time. I think it's actually a pretty long fucking time since that's happened, which is kind of crazy. I guess you could pill this to get a hurt trigger on something like a peacock. Something to consider. You know, I'm a big need jellyfish level 2 before you get anything out of it, but here we are. Okay, a little awkward. A little awkward. Definitely not trying to level 3. There's the part of me that's like peacock behind the elephant, so it trades with something. I guess you could put it up front if you wanted to do that. I kind of want to save the fairy almost for next turn just to do that. Not like I'm guaranteed to get a lot of spawns. I'm gonna guarantee get 2, I guess, though. This dies, hits once, and then etc. Well, this hits within 2 spaces. That's interesting. Very interesting. Little firefly for lizard tail achievement. I don't think we're quite there yet. I don't think we're quite there yet. Oh yeah, another fun combo chat mentioned was small one plus a mushroom plus a Wolverine. I didn't even realize that the Wolverine's ability changed. So that's crazy. Okay, so what am I doing? Part of me wants to sell this. Part of me wants to sell this, but Elephant doesn't really work that well with Blizzard. Because like it'll just unless the elephant, yeah, it just doesn't work that well. But I'm also like, this is a good unit, don't want to sell it yet. Could do the peacock thing. What else is coming up? The okay, guinea fowl, well, that'd probably be better. A guinea fowl, okay, I'll take that too. A leech. A leech. Leech with the peacock would be pretty cool. There is also croissant to go with leech this week. That's something that matters for sure. This is an interesting, because if you have guinea fowl, you probably want the elephant. But if you do leech, you probably want something like the peacock or the triceratops. I'm going to, I guess, do this and buy this and freeze this, because this will hit both. Definitely a questionable choice. We'll say that. Okay, okay. You have more things than me. This did not work. I don't think it would have worked regardless. Okay. Okay. Time to get rid of this guy. Hurt, weak with leech, but no camo feels criminal. Yeah, a little bit true. A little bit true. Yeah, I guess I'm not doing 2 of those. cardinal's cute. With the Siamese cat, there's another elephant, of course. Now it starts to show up. Here we go. Well, this is a different avenue, huh? This is a little bit different. Okay. We could, I suppose, stick the frog behind Pineapple Firefly. He's crazy. I don't know about that, but crap. We're gonna hit the guinea fowl. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, okay. We hit their thing though. See, that does do the thing that I thought, that it doesn't count until after, so it doesn't spawn. That's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. Aha. Okay, so now that I know that, that means this guy would have to go to the front. So, I could abandon the leech. I could not bother with the frog. I could, oh, by the way, didn't mention this at all. Because I've been sick, I decided to not shave. It's not a stretch break, but I look like fucking shit. So that we got that going. We got that going. Rare footage. Rare, absolutely rare footage. Non-shaved for 7 days, 6 days, whatever it is. So this does go well with the leech. That is true. You do need scaling to help save the unit getting hit. But the peacock can get very big very quick, which is cool. It would also be cool if there was a lollipop, that way you could just do that. Okay, waffle health. Porridge is actually not bad in that spot. A couple of things that are alright with that. Couple of things. Alright. I don't really know what we're looking for. Looking for that for sure. Love that for me. There's the fucking reason I should have kept the fucking pill. The fucking fuck me, man. Fuck me, man. Fuck. Okay. So we can get rid of the fly. That's cool. And bring in the woodpecker. Would do that. Would do that. There isn't really an order where this works, where, like, you know, the woodpecker hit the peacock and the lizard, but then still get the leech benefit. So I don't know what the hell to do about that, but also it doesn't really work with the lizard anyway. I'm realizing it doesn't really work with the lizard anyway. You need a lizard to get hit. So woodpecker not actually good at all here. You know what? I bet that looks kind of crazy. But here's my thought process. There are regular pills. So we roll a pill, we eventually sell the firefly, we use the thing to level up something. Look at that, killed their whatever it's called. What a strategy, what a team. What a team, what a strategy. Okay, alright. You know, the pineapple, the fly. No, we're not pineappling the fly. You can convince me to try to level 3 that thing. Is this too all in on the potential of a pill? Almost certainly. Almost certainly so. But now I gotta freaking look at these stats on this peacock. This thing's fucking huge, dude. It's fucking huge, kid. I'm talking more. Chat said this early. I'm talking more fucking Boston because I'm fucking sick, kid. I don't know what the fuck's going on, kid. Fucking how about them fucking apples? You know what I'm saying? Fucking you Gordon Wood. You fucking Anyway, I've been keeping track of how I've progressed each day through the sickness. It was definitely like the throat was getting fucking destroyed. Don't even start with that kind of giggle, okay? I get it. I know what's being said. I understand. Don't be like that right now. Okay. This is a little psycho. This is definitely a little psycho. I have to save it for next turn, but it is definitely a little psycho. Okay, you know what? You're up front now. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Yeah, this won't, there's no way to level something for the jellyfish benefit. When reading like kind of my notes each day to sort of track how I felt, how is this thing so big, man? What the fuck is that? How are you so static? What the fuck? That Siamese cat been popping off? What's going on? Okay, the crisp is pretty nutty. Pretty nutty strat. This thing's kind of bad, but it has made this thing decent. Kind of hard to ignore just 2 of these. I mean, how psycho would it be to sell this and just double Red Dragon? I mean, this leech has not actually gotten any big, so it's kind of worth just getting rid of, but I also feel like the whole team doesn't do anything now. I kind of feel like the whole team just doesn't really do anything. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. I mean, I guess for jellyfish stats, maybe. I don't know, but we're not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I was reading my notes on like, okay, throat felt this bad, sleep was like this, something or other, and then, I think one of the days I looked at the notes and it was like, feeling like pretty good condition, but a little bit subpar, generally operational. And I'm reading it and I'm like, what am I, a fucking machine? Am I a fucking car? Why the fuck am I like, what is that description? Oh, it's like, it's, you know, it's functional, but it's operating subpar, but you can still drive it around town if you need to get somewhere. Like, what the fuck am I doing? My brain has definitely not been in the right place, I'll say that much. But here we go, double, how do I do this? Double level for the jelly? It's kind of cute. I don't know if it's really helpful, but it's cool. This is interesting. I don't really know how it helps, but it's neat. Status operational, exactly. I'm like tempted to ecock in the back just to save money to level it next turn for jellyfish, and then consider the small one. Actually, probably not, right? You would need a mushroom on it, and even then, I don't know if it's actually good. This could be interesting. Do this on a jellyfish when we might not get levels anymore or something. I don't know, maybe there's something to that. Small one plus whale. Okay, yeah, that could have been something. A lot of... Oh, but okay, this thing's probably gonna do some stuff. It's probably gonna... Oh, but we burnt your ass! We burnt your fucking ass, bitch! Wait, but you got a bunch of things spawning probably. Oh! Oh... I mean, we're not a rule team, but... That was definitely a choice I just made there, huh? That was probably not great. Maybe faints. I'm just trying to think. Would I want to Conpeto something? but I actually... Yeah, that still happens sometimes. Bit of phlegm. Sorry. I mean, if we turned it into a level 3 guinea fowl, it'd be kind of sick. Or something, you know? Level 3... For jelly... Yeah, level 3 to that, level 3... There's a couple of stinkers for sure we could transform into. Maybe we wait on that a little more. There's not a lot of... Okay, I mean... If I have to, maybe. I mean... That could happen. I could like guarantee for that to happen. I don't think that's a great idea. I think I'm just gonna do this. Banger song, by the way. Crisp their fly? Hell yeah. Crisp all that shit in the bag. It doesn't matter, their team's still too big. Oh my god, 1 health difference, we would have won or drawn there. Fuck you, bitch. Alright, anyway, you don't need the text that says I'm sick anymore, so let's get rid of that. What I will say is that having a sore throat is, I don't know, man, it's just, it sounds like a dumb thing to say, but it's just kind of fucked up, man. It's kind of just fucked up. I don't know how else to put it. Because it's just like, you feel like there's like a feather or like a dryer blowing at your throat or whatever, making it sore, even if you're constantly drinking water or whatever it is. Who the fuck made up this system? And it was also very annoying because I was trying to look up, like, just out of curiosity. I'm a curious man. I'm a man of science. Some say. I was curious, okay? I was curious. What scientifically makes the throat that, like, itchy, painful thing? Now, the problem with this is that the internet has become worse. Granted, I also didn't try very long, and again, because of me being sick, not exactly operating at, you know, the highest level of mental capacity, but a lot of the time, results were like, you know, how should I say, it was like, how to help a sore throat. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, like, what biologically is happening there to make it happen. Not like, oh, you're sick, so you have a sore throat. I know I'm fucking sick, and I have a sore throat. That's not my goddamn question. You fool. That's not my goddamn question. Interesting. Interesting. It's an early slime. It makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense to get an early slime. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. So I'm a little halfway. I'm a little in each zone here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Now the dream here is somehow the elephant dies. I guess. No, the elephant doesn't die the first hit, but dies the second hit. That's the dream. So that way it spawns a thing, but it doesn't, so this is the dream. Never mind, it's not the dream. He still does it even when he dies. Alright, so basically the dream is that he dies in the hit, that he does the thing, so you get the thing. You know what I'm saying? He gets the thing with the thing and the thing. You get it. You get it. Anyway. Now the awkward thing here is that, we got 2 level 3s. 2 tier 3s. So, there's no, rolling for these is kind of silly. So I think we're just gonna take some value via, you know, stuff. And I know generally the reason why the sore throat stuff happens is because of, like, that's your body's response to fighting the virus. Is that it's like the thing where, like, you have a fever. The general idea is, like, your body is like, oh, to kill this thing, we're gonna overheat the CPU, and that's gonna kill, like, the bad stuff. Obviously, it's more complicated than that, but, like, that's like a general idea of, like, we're gonna turn up the heat to kill the things. But I don't get why that. What is you know, I don't know what the logic is, or what that does to the throat. And the sore throat, not just the sore throat, but like when it's so painful that it hurts to just even swallow water, to breathe, everything. That's when it's like, for me, I'm just like, I don't get it, man. Why? Why? Why would you do this? Damn it. Damn you, slime. You didn't spawn anything that time. Alright, now you'll spawn something. Okay. Okay. Obviously the cockroach is a little old. This horse is a little old. The dog could be kind of interesting, because you're gonna get a couple of things. You're gonna, the dog could be kind of interesting. And I don't think in the long term the horse is gonna be great. Granted, right now it's not bad because you're gonna buff, so it's pretty good. Elephant's actually kind of been a piece of shit. I'm not gonna lie, elephant has kind of been bad for us, which makes me feel bad that I gave it the cherry out of all of the other options. I'm like, fuck. Now I could keep the horse, get rid of the cockroach, bring in the dog. Not crazy. Just trying to keep some room available for some things. Sheep, not crazy. Sheep certainly better than the cockroach, but not a lot of other options here. That would have been a level 2 sheep. Been a level 2 sheep there. Okay, alright, dog. Alright, my dogs are looking out for me. My voice is just constantly changing, is what I'm realizing. Now my nose is getting a little stuffed. Voice is changing. This is the most fucked up episode. People that are what's it called? People that are, this was a terrible idea. What the fuck was I doing? What the hell was I doing? You don't get health, you get a little bit of health. What was I doing? What the hell was I doing? This should have been here. This elephant is a disaster. This elephant is a goddamn disaster. Maybe I'm just getting rid of this guy. I gave it a cherry, but good lord. Good lord, this thing's been a fucking disaster. I think I got, oh. Of course, that would have been good for the elephant. Alright, I guess we'll do this to save a little money. I guess. Summon 1, 2, 2 for each battle that it has fought. Okay. Alright, 2 levels next turn. We need a big double level situation. That's what we're looking for. Here we go. Okay. You get a trade. We got a big thing back there. We spawn a thing. Buff. Could have gone better. We kill. We lose. We lose again. Okay. Alright, great. Perfect. Speaking of being sick, how about that bird flu? Anyone paying attention to the news? Current events? Anyone paying attention? Anyone paying attention? Because they announced today the bird flu were confirmed in rats for the first time, so that's fucking great. That's good. Never been a disease that's been spread by rats that has been a big deal or anything historically. That's never been a problem. That's never been a problem. No one's heard about anything like that before. I do realize, I was supposed to like fuse the slime, spawn the dog, get a stat, then fuse the dog. I think that's how that's supposed to work. That's on me. I am tempted, certainly, to take this hippocampus. But not really, because it's rolls, so it's like, I don't know. Jackal right now, not crazy. Jackal not crazy to get an early big statted unit. I kind of like that. Granted, we need like a... I don't know exactly. I guess if we do... Yeah, a fling is probably worth 13, I would say. Rats are ground pigeons. Accurate. Okay, alright, I'll take this. That's interesting. Both of these are interesting, to be honest. Probably about time to get rid of this horse. Is a whale useful here yet? No, but it could be with a wolf. (6-2) or 4-4s. I think that I don't know. I'm gonna try this. I basically want to like sell the horse, have a sheep show up in the shop, buy the sheep, pill the sheep, get the stats on the jackal. Okay, I mean 13-13. I would say that worked pretty well. I would say that worked. Okay, well, I mean, I gotta do that. I guess, you know what, it's not crazy either, because now I can at least still, I can keep that plan by having double jackal, and then hope to roll like a sheep. I guess I'm not doing that. Come on, motherfucker, give me something that I can pill to spawn a unit, or spawn 2 units and fling. This is definitely a temporary advantage, but maybe, oh, that Saga Antelope's gonna be a problem. That Saga Antelope's gonna be a problem. Yeah, we just didn't get any benefit from that either. Yeah, no chance, right? Nah. Okay, alright. No spawns, huh? No spawns, huh? It's a tough look. Tough look for a guy like me. Alright, great. I mean, I don't want to do it to a wolf, but if you're gonna make me do it to a fucking wolf. Alright, we're gonna instead, okay. How are we doing this? Because we can hold on to this so that we can... There's the freaking sheep, of course it is. I was like, you know, if we get a level, then that way we could level the jackal and then do the stats, and then it becomes a mega 20-something, something, you know what I'm saying? But instead, you know, life. Instead, life. Okay, well, this is falling apart. I feel like the team was looking pretty hot for a second, and then just it kept losing. Also, I saw some news related. Okay. Yeah, I mean, 113 statted guy does not seem like enough to win, but it is enough to draw. I saw something about the bird flu's endemic in cows now or some shit too. Alright. God, it freaking sucks. Give me a level on this damn thing. You son of a bitch, man. Fuck you. If I sell this blobfish, that's 3. But then if I pilled, it's bad, right? Sell, go to 7. Buy, go to 4. Pill, level 2. And then buy another wolf. Then I'll have to wait again. This is definitely copium. This is definitely some serious copium right now. I mean, that's pretty good for the strategy. What is this music playing right now? Are you serious? What is this? Oh, Deadly Premonition. Of course, we're skipping that nonsense right now. That's not the time. Not the time. We need this crazy boss music from a puzzle game, a random Japanese puzzle game instead. I'm tempted to fairy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm tempted to fairy, and then empty space. Surely this can work. I feel like that could work. I feel like that could work here. 26, pretty big. Pretty big. I definitely think there's no way we can get to 10. I'll just say that right now. I'll just say that out the gate. Now I need another pill, huh? I need another pill, huh? A mushroom. That is interesting. Works 3 times. I don't know what I'm doing, man. It's occurred to me, I have no idea what I'm fucking doing. I'm so not there right now. Okay, I'll do that. I mean, this would be cool if I had sold a bunch of level 3 pets. Oh, level 3 Campeto, level 4. Probably not, because this thing's so valuable with that many fights. Well, I don't know about so valuable, it's certainly valuable though. Whale plus wolf is cute. I don't really know if it does whaling. That doesn't make sense. Why would you whale that anyway? That's silly. There's a pill. Yeah, okay. Alright. This looks like it could be in my dog. My dog. Oh, when they flung it, did that too. No kidding. Okay. Kind of interesting. This is worth it, surely. Now you can't mushroom it because then the pigs would do the thing. Why was there a level 1 dead body on the ground in the bottom middle? Don't know. I don't know what had happened. I did not catch whatever it was. Now if I mushroom this guy, is that gonna spawn a dude that counts as having fought battles? My guess is no, but it is an interesting thought. I guess you could do this to, like, in case it dies from a snipe, but it's gonna die from a crisp, so it doesn't really make the most sense, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Also probably looking to get rid of this guy, because now we don't need to fling that thing anymore. I mean, team's not going to 10. There's no way. There's no way this team goes to 10. A rat jackal combo? That would actually be pretty good. That'd be pretty good too. Oh, wait, what? That works with spawners. That does make sense, don't it? That does make sense, don't it? I don't know what's going on. Are we winning? No, we're not winning. Alright, well that was... And that can work infinite times? Holy moly. This fly was not probably worth it, maybe? Small one? This thing is mega useless. This dog's also pretty bad now. Like, it becomes like a, whatever it was, 20 something, but the health is lacking. And the, I think I might want to do this instead. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think if we want a chance, I like this Wolverine idea a little bit. A little bit. Maybe that's dumb too, I don't know. I suppose I could start with this in the front now. That would make some sense as well. Substitute that in for a lizard or something. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's bad. Maybe that's silly. Cerebus. That's probably better than that as well. Maybe, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. Keeping the slime makes sense. That's the main thing to me. But I just gotta imagine we're gonna face people that eventually have had a roll team going or something that have like a 40-40 in front and just decimate everything. I mean, I got a lot of slimes though. I do got me a lot of slimes. Hold up. Hold up. Jackal's just like one biggish guy. Now, I don't know what goes on when, like, order operations, does this go? And then the fly's like, oh, and I don't work because, I kind of look like Pepe W IRL right now. It's like one of those things where if you said to, like, a girl in the morning, like, you see them for the first time in the day or something, you're like, oh, you look like you didn't sleep well, and then they would give you, like, a death glare of, like, and you're like, oh, why would I say that? Why would I say that to someone? That just means they look terrible. Ask me how I know that that's a bad idea. Ask me how I know that that's a bad idea. I may have done that exact thing before, potentially. Because literally didn't even consider that it would be a bad thing to say. And I was like, oh, you know, that does make, like, a lot of sense why you would not want to do that. Makes a lot of sense why you might not want to say that. You think only one of the fly Cerberus go off so they don't waste triggers? That's what I'm hoping for. But it's weird, because on one hand, this is higher attack. So it's like, oh, empty space, put it up there. But then this is like, oh, well, a friend died. Let me try to summon a, you know, whatever. We'll find out. We'll find out. Now this is kind of on the, yeah, so this is what I'm saying, we're gonna find a team that's actually been, you know, spawning stuff and doing things, although, I mean, we're getting close. Oh my god, we won. Look, we're still gonna lose, okay? We're still going to lose, alright? Just because that happened doesn't mean we actually have a chance. There isn't really a lot of good foods to buy, though, there is that. I mean, I guess I take something like this, right? I mean, is that even worth it, honestly? 2-2? Probably not even worth it. Probably rather just mushroom this to see if it even works. I'm guessing it doesn't, because it would just spawn the slimes and then not count this one. So what's the point? Okay, that's big though. That's a big reason to wait to purchase, is a level 2 Wolverine, even though I actually don't know what it does. 6 health instead of 3. That's actually a pretty big boost. Also, I straight up did not pay attention to see what happened with the Cerberus and the fly. Holy moly. Okay, it took like 1,000 spawns to kill one unit. Surely this is not going to open this. What? No, it's close. It's close, no doubt. But they had the thing at the end. I was closer than I thought it would be, I'm not gonna lie. Closer than I thought it would be. So it at least was a little respectable in the end. You saw some things coming together, but not the best. Not the best. Not the worst. Was that one run? Been going for 40 minutes on one run? What the hell is wrong with? Wait, hold on. I can't actually see this, huh? Hold on. Was that one run? That was 2 runs? Oh, it was 2 runs. All right, yeah, let's stop there. I was like 40 minutes. There's no way that was 1 run. Can you? I'm dying. Look at me, I'm dying. I'm fucking dying.